Okay, today is April the 10th, 2017, and right now at 9:30 p.m., we have a temperature of 56 degrees in the foothills. The relative humidity is 48%. The barometer is reading 29.96 inches, and the dew point is 37 degrees. And we had some heavy chemtrail spraying going on today in the Los Angeles area as some of this moisture made its way through the Southern California area. And tomorrow we should expect to see more of the same. There is high pressure that was installed, pardon me, a couple of days ago right in this area to reroute the jet stream, which it has done. We can see this bow right here in the moisture field, this giant circular area of high pressure that was installed to push this system further north, which it has effectively done. We can see the jet stream flow right here. Let's go look at the, I don't think I have the jet stream map up here. There it is. And we can see what's happened in the last day and a half right here. It's this giant bow in the jet stream from that high pressure that was installed. Otherwise, this jet stream would be moving right into Southern California as well as the rest of the state. Okay, so here's the infrared map. We're looking at the, this is a Gale 4 system right here. I think this is 1010 millibar. And there is some rain showing up on the Doppler near the Bay Area. At the tail of this, will probably ride up and over that area of installed high pressure right here. And of course, there will be some residual moisture getting into the Southern California area. We can already see that right here, this area moving in. So overnight and tomorrow, we'll see the same pattern. We'll see the jets up spraying the skies to maintain low relative humidity conditions. The stuff that they're spraying out of those jets is a desiccant. Contains aluminum nanoparticulate that absorbs water vapor. If you have a temperature, humidity, and dew point instrument, you can observe the humidity drop. And that's why I'm doing these videos. I just using basic weather instruments over the last 6 years. We learned quite a bit. And of course, the specific timing of the aerosols is key to understanding why these chemtrails are sprayed. And over the last 6 years, the people controlling our weather have engineered a severe and exceptional drought in Southern California. Now, the rest of the state, we got a lot of rain this last season, and that's a good thing. I don't know where we'd be right now without some of this information coming out. All of this manipulation. Look at here, we have a right angle splitting this frontal system. This is another weather system that's actually diving down to the southeast. And we can see what's happened here. You're building in a channel of high pressure all through this area to maintain separation between these two weather systems. This is a gale. That's also a gale. You can take a look at the weather map here, the surface analysis map, and we can see this low pressure system right here. This is moving right towards California, 1006 millibar, and then we have this system here, which is moving to the southeast. That's 1000. These are both gales, and there's high pressure being installed between these to maintain the separation. Out here we have a storm moving to the northeast, 967 millibar. That's a powerful system. All right, let's go back to the big map, the water vapor map. And we can see the high pressure right here, which has redirected the jet stream flow. And we have this system diving down. There's a large blockade built in right here, which will prevent this system from getting into the jet stream and moving right into California. So this is going to stop. Rather, this blockade here will prevent this moisture from getting into the jet stream. That's why we're seeing that large area there. Now look at this storm. This is the one we were just, that 967 millibar system way out in the West Pacific. It's got a very large frontal system. Right now they're dealing with this one. This has a right angle. Let's go back to the infrared map. We can see the right angle right at the beginning of that. Right here is a right angle. Okay. And watch what happens here as we advance through the frames. This is how they split the front off of these giant storms. Now last year, 2016, these people that run these transmitters were taking a lot of chances by, we saw at right angles that had edges that were 2,000 and 3,000 miles long. And you can find those videos from last year. January the 20th, I think, rings a bell. You can scroll back to my videos and see those. These were gigantic right angles. This year they're being a lot more careful because of the exposure that we're giving here on these videos. Now let's take a look at this. In this map, we can see the frontal system right here splitting away. So they're applying power right into the center of this system, that microwave power. And we can see that this edge here splits away right there. This is moving this direction. And of course, the other edge is moving in the other direction. All right, now the in telecast Doppler map, we can see a little bit of rain off of San Francisco, but nothing else anywhere in the entire Southwest. Here's the SSEC water vapor map, and we can see the system moving in. This will probably plow into Oregon. There's a lot of chemtrails being sprayed. We had a blanket of chemtrails over the foothills. I think it was around 11:30, 12 o'clock through about 2 p.m. and then things cleared out a little bit. But towards the end of the day, there was a lot of jets leaving chemtrails, and that's because of the rain potential that we have right here. There is no rain forecast, and that means that the jets will be up spraying. If there was a rain forecast, we would see minimal spraying by the jets, if any. They can control exactly how much rain we're going to get. As I mentioned in the last video, we had exactly 1/8 of an inch of rain last Saturday morning, early about 1 a.m. And that's exactly what these people on TV forecasted. So they have the scripts, they read the script, and pretty often it's right. And of course, looking at these satellite images, there's all sorts of manipulation going on. We see this all the time. The jet stream being re-steered, the weather goes north, and we don't get much rain here in Southern California. We actually need rain. We're still in a drought situation down here. Okay, we saw that. Here's the swell report, and we can see that Gale force system is generating 14-foot seas right here off of California. We've got 15-foot seas off of Oregon. And then there's another system up here, which is generating 12 and 13-foot seas. Map, there we go. So this is that other Gale force system that is moving down to the north, or rather the southeast. So they've got high pressure installed to prevent these two from merging together. Okay, so that's the report for today, and we'll leave it right here and do another update tomorrow. That's it.